Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. Excuse the way that I sound today. It was a very rough weekend over here at the Herring residence. I was like on my deathbed on Saturday. I had to call out from work and I have never called out from the job that I'm at right now. So if I call out, you know I am not feeling good. And I was home for 3 days straight and feeling a little stir crazy, so I decided today I needed to get out of the house. No, I don't have the C word. I am a nurse and I would never put any human being at risk for getting that virus. So if anyone wants to come at me in the comments section, I'm a nurse and I've already tested myself multiple times and that is not the answer to my sickness. I don't know what I have. Today, I'm going to one of my favorite antique stores, and it's gonna be a little bit different because I usually just go antique shopping and I always have like a list compiled in my head of things that I love and that I'm always hunting for. But today, I'm looking for 3 things. If I find more, of course, the more the merrier, but in particular I want to find a lidded basket that has handles. I will insert a photo if I can like find what I am talking about. I'll insert a photo here. I'm looking for that. I really would love to find an oil lamp. I just think that would look so beautiful mixed in with my decor for the fall. And I reached out to Danielle over at Homemade Vintage for her opinion. I never collected them. I'm like, what am I looking for when I'm shopping for one? So I got some details from her, and then I want to find a like lace or like a large doily looking like tablecloth. I have a video coming up doing an outdoor decorate with me for the fall, and I just have a vision and I want this tablecloth on top of a wooden table. I'm hoping I can find something like that today. So that is my plan. I am excited to get out of the house for a little bit. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I needed to get out of the house, and I am just so grateful that I'm feeling better. And God bless my husband. He was an absolute saint taking care of me on Saturday. I was a little dramatic, but I seriously was not feeling good. This place is just so fun. So many cool treasures here. Old ladders, windows. So much to look at. This is like exactly what I'm looking for. Hold on. Eyeing up this, oh my god, I'm gonna break something. This table, this chippy table, it's so beautiful, but there's so much stuff on it and around it. Is it on wheels? Oh no, it's so pretty though. Here's another one, 25. I think I want something a little lighter than that though. This crock is cute. $20. I really love that table. Let me check out this lamp. Okay, we are all done antiquing. I had a blast in there like I always do, but before we go home, I'm gonna stop at Wawa. Wawa is an East Coast thing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but I love their hot coffee. I'm gonna go grab one, and then I cannot wait to get home and show you guys what I got. I found so many amazing things, including a piece of furniture that I'm so excited to share with you. So we'll grab some coffee, give us some energy for the rest of the day. I could really use some energy right now. And then I will share everything with you when we get back. You guys, I stopped in my local antique store. Like literally I could ride my bike here. It's so close to my house, and he's an older guy. Stuff doesn't really change that much in this antique store, but I stopped in here on a whim. There's this table that I've been looking at, and I didn't ask him last time how much he wanted for it. So today I stopped because I want to use it in my like fall outdoor video that I'm collaborating with a company with. And I was like, let me stop in here. I found an amazing oil lamp, number one. Can't wait to show you that. And number two, I got a steal of a deal on this table. And Nick's gonna be thrilled because we have to come pick it up tonight. It's literally like 5 minutes from our house, not even, but he's gonna be like, really? I can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's get home. I already got my coffee and grabbed some cash and paid him. And I'm so excited to go home and show you all my finds. Okay, we are home. I had to take off my white button up because it's 75 degrees in my house. It is so hot, but we've got the back door open and the windows open. Can you hear the breeze and the leaves? So nice. I am so ready for some cooler weather. Don't get me wrong, I love summer, but I'm ready for some cool weather. But I think instead of me like showing you all of the items, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you them in front of the camera, just so it's like a nice clear view of them. Sometimes I feel like when I'm showing them, you can't really see all the detail, and there's some things I really want you to see the detail of. So I'm gonna flip you around and do a haul that way. So the first thing I picked up was this amazing masher. I just loved the color of this, the detail of it. I think it's so pretty. I'm not sure how old it is, but I love this. I think it's so gorgeous, and it'll look good mixed in with all of my wooden tools in my kitchen and in my dining room. Next, I got this hanger. I don't really know how vintage it is. It said on the tag like vintage clothes hanger, but it's rusty, and I liked the metal look of it, so I thought this would be cute, like hanging off of a peg rail or something. And I got this for $5, I think, $5.50, and I forgot to mention the masher was $8. Next up, I got these same exact style bowls. They're marked Sterling China. They were $5 a piece. They say East Liverpool, Ohio, USA. I just love chunky white bowls like this. Y'all know me. So I got two of them for $5 a piece. I got this plate. It says Syracuse China Econo Rim, I think. And I loved the scalloped detail on this. I usually go with more of like white or off-white dishes, but I thought this one was darling, and it's pretty small, the size of my hand. I just love the scallop detail, and this was $1. You guys saw me have a lot of success finding this gorgeous oil lamp. I love this so much. I was looking for one with literally this exact handle on it, and I'm so glad I found it. It has plenty of wick left. I'm gonna clean it up really nice. I paid, I think, $19 for this, which I know you can get oil lamps cheap, but I really was looking for two to incorporate into a video that I need to make soon. So I was willing to spend about 20 bucks on this, and I think it's so pretty. So I wasn't gonna stop at this antique store by my house because, like I said, the inventory doesn't really change much, but I am so glad I did. He said he just put this in his shop yesterday, and this oil lamp is huge, and I love that it doesn't have too much detail. I don't like the ones that are like covered in detail. I just like simple glass things. It does have this beautiful detailing on the bottom that I just adore. And I also am so glad that I found one with this top. I love the detail on the top like that, like little scallops or little like bumps like that. Looks so pretty. The rest of it is just really simple glass. I'm gonna clean this up really nice. This one also has a bunch of wick left. This is just so beautiful. And I'm glad I found both a small and a large one. Like this is in comparison. If it focuses, this is the little one and this is the larger one, so love them. This was something else that I got at the first antique store. Just forgot to show it to you. This basket is in like mint condition, and this is exactly what I was looking for, but in a bigger version. But I figured, why not have a baby version as well? And I'll keep hunting for a larger one. But this thing seriously is in excellent condition. It is a Longaberger basket, hand woven, and I paid $12 for this. I just want you to see like how immaculate this is. Oh, just kidding. Here's a big chunk taken out. Well, it looks pretty good. But I love this. It has the cutest little lid and a little hook. And I just think this will look so cute styled on some shelving in a hutch. Just for size reference. See, this is why I should film the other way. We need a head size reference, you know? That's what I do. It just wouldn't be a thrifting video if I didn't give you head size references, you know? So, it's pretty small. This is the size of my head. This is the size of the basket. But it's like a good, like, hutch decorating basket. It'll fit well inside my hutch, like on the shelving. In case you want to see the sizes of the bowls and the plates. And just because I feel like that video was not focusing well at all, these are the two lamps that I got for size reference. I'm obsessed with this. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I got this one for $20. So I paid basically the same price for both, even though this one is gigantic, but his prices are always phenomenal. It does have a sticker here, but unfortunately I can't make out anything that it says. So if you know anything about it, I'd be interested to learn, but this is so cool. And he was chatting it up with me in there. I know he doesn't get a lot of customers. He's a sweet old man missing most of his teeth, and he's really sweet, but he was like, I just got that yesterday. They're great to have if the power goes out. Candles are dangerous. Like, you can light one of these. You'll have light for hours. He's just so cute. So I'm very excited about my finds. Now that I'm looking at this, this looks a little crooked. Oh, I just have to tighten it more, I think. But yeah, I found some really good things today. I do have a piece of furniture in the back of my car, and then I'll have a piece of furniture to share with you that I have to wait and use Nick's truck. So I already told him on FaceTime. He's like, Jen. I'm like, sorry. All right. I'm gonna do the dishes so I have a clean sink and fill up the sink with all my antiques and clean them up. So I literally clean every single thing that I bring home from a thrift store, an antique store, whether I soak it in my sink or I wipe it down with disinfectant wipes. I always wipe down everything. Highly recommend you do the same. But I just have one of these like sink strainers from Home Goods, and then it came with this lid. So I just like hold this down and let it create its suction and fill up my sink with hot water. You can do soap, you can do vinegar, whatever the heck you want to do. Just put a little soap in, and I just stick all of my glassware pieces in here, let them kind of soak, clean them up really good. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend you go soaking wood things or rolling pins or anything like that, but glassware, definitely I would soak. And anything that I buy wood, I do wipe down with disinfecting wipes. And then I'm gonna disassemble these guys, and I'm gonna let them soak for a little bit too. You just never know how long things have been sitting in an antique store. And yeah, just give them a good cleaning. And then, like I said, with pieces that I'm more worried about, like getting water damage or anything like that, I'll just take a good old disinfecting wipe. These are from Target. And just give it like a nice little wipe down, even if it doesn't look dirty. Like I said, you never know how long something's been sitting. Sorry, my dishwasher is going. And yeah, just give it a nice little cleaning. I don't know if you can tell. Could be the wood stain too. Could be some of the wood stain coming off too, but pretty dirty. And then I'm just gonna give this a little cleaning as well. My little hanger. I forgot to mention my thoughts with this. So I was gonna pass this by, and then I was like, how cute would this look hanging off a peg rail or hanging off my baker's rack? I'm gonna add some hooks to my baker's rack, but you could hang this and hang 2 aprons from it. You can hang dish towels from it. So cute. Just an idea. Something else to give you guys something to look for in the antique store. I love when I share things and you guys tell me like I found this at the antique store and I thought of you, or like I always passed this type of item by and now I look for it when I go to an antique store. That's just like, I'm trying to tell you guys that you bring me a lot of joy, but I'm having a coughing attack. So just giving that a nice good cleaning. And I'm super excited about this. How cute is this little guy? I really love this. So there was no chance I was leaving this beautiful piece of furniture behind. Even Maggie really loves it. She's checking it out. This thing is adorable. I love the chippy finish on it. It is so hard for me to find like actual old tables like this with legit chippy paint. Like, I don't know how to do this technique on my own, so I always look for furniture like this and I'm obsessed with it. I really, really love it. The only thing is I did try to put screws on each of the 4 corners. This leg is definitely not 90 degrees, this one here. So we're gonna have to figure that out, but it's very sturdy. We needed a table to put his extra TV on football Sundays, because we have our actual TV and then he brings in another TV to watch at another game. I'm not really sure, but I'm obsessed with this and I'm really happy that I got it. It was $68, which is probably a little bit on the pricier end, but for a chippy farm table like this, I was thrilled, honestly. So the table was light enough for me to get on my own. I took Nick's truck and I have the table in the back of the truck. Can't wait to show you. It is definitely a cozy night in. I love him. Also, this is so real life. I started putting sheets on our couches because the dog hair was just way too much for me to handle. Speaking of. So, yeah, not everything is so aesthetically pleasing over here. We have green sheets on our couches. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing today's video. Hopefully by the next video, I won't sound like this anymore. I am so excited about my new furniture pieces and my new finds today. I had so much fun going antiquing. It was nice to get out of the house. But now got a little bit of a work week ahead. I'm hoping that I start to feel much better this next couple of days. So I will see you all in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful week, guys. Bye. I love you. I love you. I know. You my girl?